I'm here for heroin and meth addiction. I'm 29 years old. I've been doing heroin since I was 13. I grew up in Monterey, and I moved to Palm Springs 10 years ago, me and my mom, to be closer to my grandma. And once I moved there, I mean, some people might think it's like this town for spring break and light it up, but for a drug addict, it's a cesspool of just like misery. And it was the wrong, like, I sought out what I was already in my addiction, and it just, it flourished there. And I'd never gotten arrested till I moved there. I mean, in 4 years, I went to prison, I picked up a strike, I went insane. And so I also accumulated 3 years of sobriety there, but I didn't identify my triggers. And, you know, I tried to be Superwoman in those 3 years, and I didn't think, you know, I didn't want to worry my mom and tell her when I'm feeling a little fidgety, or, you know. Here at Sovereign, I'm identifying that it's okay to not be okay. And I'm almost 30 years old, and I want to have babies, and I want a family. And I'm regaining self-worth is what my main point is, because so many years of being that low, it's not like I believed it, but when you surround yourself with so much crap, it's hard to pick yourself back up. And so I was in jail, and I got out for 18 hours. I overdosed, and I emailed my consultant. Her name is Lauren Olator, and she's great, and she got me a ride like that. And I live in Palm Springs, and I came here. I got here late in the evening, and I detoxed, and the clinicians, the facilitators, my house managers, medical. I haven't had one bad experience yet. I mean, if I need something, patient advocates, case manager. I haven't had one. There's nothing bad I have to say about this company. Sure, every company has ups and downs, but for me, if I need something, if I need to talk, my therapist is amazing. Everybody's very understanding. There's no judgment. I haven't felt that at all. And for an addict, it's hard. You kind of feel, you know, it's like you don't want to be judged like you're a bad person. And I was a little nervous, and I was excited because I like that it's, you know, nobody, they're of course suggesting, but nobody is shoving the God aspect in my face, and nobody's shoving 12 steps, 12 steps, 12 steps. It's more of there's a lot of classes on, you know, we have emotion regulation, we have CBT. Like, I like learning about my addict brain and how and why I feel and think the way that you do, and learning environmental and family therapy, and there's so many aspects that I haven't had before. I've never had a therapist in my life, you know, so this is very cool. From a medical standpoint, psychological standpoint, and pretty much everything in between, I'm getting covered. I really, really like emotion regulation because as a woman, I feel like I can use my emotional versus what's really going on, like facts, or, you know, and not going 0 to 100, and just like it's, we call it the thermometer activity, and learning and identifying when you're 0, 25, 50, and then I'm about to blow up. And how you feel, coping skills, really like that, and I really like the family therapy that I get to do with my therapist. My mom can't drive here, so the fact that we can just do that over the phone or Skype is great, because instead of just getting shut down, oh, can't do it, sorry, you know, I'm an only child, and working on some issues with my mom is really important because she's my best friend. So it's really cool that we get to do that. Typical day is we wake up, we get ready, we get a driver to pick us up, come to the center, usually have a couple minutes beforehand, go to group, have break. We have a couple groups a day. We have a fantastic lunch always. And what is cool now that I'm PHP is like I can go to the gym during our lunch break, or I can go do equine therapy, I can go do all these cool things, which is also awesome that Sovereign offers. The beach, or we do like meditation on the beach. That was awesome. I got to do for the first time the other day. You know, we got to get out and we got to feel like, give us the opportunity to feel normal. Like, we're not just enclosed in this building. And so I do understand you got to wait a certain amount of time, and I was fine with that. I'm really happy that there's different avenues that you can explore for therapy. I think that my self-worth with my therapist, first and foremost, because down in the pit of my stomach, I didn't think that I could finish school or I could finish 90 days in treatment without things happening, and I'm learning how to communicate better, and I'm learning how to ask for help, which is part of my relapse prevention plan. And, you know, like, a big thing for me is it's okay to not be okay. Like, I don't have to be Superwoman. And so I'm going to take away, everybody builds me up around here. I haven't had one negative comment, but there's, you know, if a facilitator has something constructive criticism, of course, but I'm going to take away the fact that I can leave here and know that I'm not scared anymore. I would say, don't be afraid. There's so many avenues and so many people here that will walk you through anything you need to, at any point, at any time. Nobody's ever going to shut a door in your face, no one's ever going to turn you down, and absolutely no judgment. And for an addict or an alcoholic, we're scared of that. And there's multiple people here that are always available. There's really, like, nothing to be scared of. It's just scared of, you know, to be scared of yourself.